I love Kanye. You know, people are mad at him. You know, what he's doing is wild, but, you know, when you see a homeless person in the street and they talking to themselves, you can't be mad at them. Something wrong. They sick.
Right.
Kanye, something wrong with him. You know, and people, I don't listen to the homeless man yelling stuff and think, oh, he mean that?
Right.
We don't mean that. It's just coming out.
Right.
Right? So somebody needs to
grab him.
Somebody, you know, that's when you need an uncle.
Right.
Grab him. Hey, come here, boy, let me talk to you. You don't say that. You don't do that. Somebody who he loves and respects.
Right.
Does he have that in his life? I don't know.
Right.
But I love Kanye. He's a musical genius.
Damon Wayans just threw major shade at Kanye West in a recent interview with Shannon Sharpe. Damon compared Kanye to a homeless person on the street, saying his words don't hold much weight because something's wrong with him.
When one person, when a few stand with the courage, that is the courage exhibited by the leaders in this room every day, to stand, to have the courage to say, I feel fear. The courage to say what is happening is wrong. The courage to say that there is a way that we must chart to get through this. Understanding our power.
But get this, he still called Kanye a musical genius. Now, this is where things get interesting. Fans aren't sure how to react. Some are upset, saying Damon's calling Kanye a crazy homeless person, while others understand he was making a point about Kanye's mental state.
In the democracy we still have, if we hold on to it, courage is contagious. We are seeing organizations stay quiet. We are seeing those who are capitulating to clearly unconstitutional threats. And these are the things that we are witnessing.
Enter Kanye's diehard fan, Lexi. Lexi is one of Kanye's remaining loyal supporters, and she's not taking this lightly. She's in full defense mode, posting on social media. Damon Wayans has no right to talk about Kanye like that. Mental health is real.
Each day in these last few months in our country, and it understandably creates a great sense of fear. Because, you know, there were many things that we knew would happen. Many things. I'm not here, so.
But this man is still a genius. You all need to get with it. Lexi's taking the fight to Twitter, demanding an apology from Damon. But how far will this go? Meanwhile, Shannon Sharpe, who's known for calling it like he sees it, steps in to offer his take. I get it, but y'all can't deny that Kanye's lost the plot. He's hurting people with his actions, and it's time someone steps in.
If somebody give you $100,000, you'll never see a record with a major. You'll never see a check from a major because they're gonna add all kind of stuff with it. You're gonna go take 3-4 trips and your bill gonna rise. Every Uber, every hotel room. It goes on a, and you always in debt. You be like, man, I sold this, but I'm in debt. Speaking
Of Kanye, let's talk about that album cover. He's done it again. This time, he's got people losing their minds. The cover art shows Kanye in a KKK-inspired outfit, which is beyond...
Because it goes back to the label.
It gotta go back to the label. And you don't know what they charging.
All time. Yeah.
You don't know what they charging these people. They can say, we had to get this lawyer for this for you. And the lawyer was $150,000. The lawyer probably was $10,000.
Right.
But the lawyer gonna sign off on it too.
How
Get
is
his tax.
controversial. Fans are divided. Some are defending his artistic expression, while others are calling him out for being completely tone-deaf. Enter Maya, a pop culture expert and social media influencer who's been vocal about Kanye's antics. She posts a...
We ain't like the t-shirt. Tell them, like, right now the agenda is this is the voting agenda for the celebrities, for the black. Make them do exactly what LeBron would do. Make them do exactly what Drake would do. And y'all know my stance on this. I want to say something about the number one. What's so good is...
Barry, when he was rapping for Charlemagne, and just Charlemagne go, nah, that's not it, bro.
He used to be staying fresh. He was there with, like...
Video rant. How do you defend this? He's mocking a group that has terrorized our community. This isn't art. It's a joke. A bad one. How can anyone still support him after this? Her video quickly goes viral, with thousands of comments flooding in, half agreeing with her.
You know what's so messed up is, like, he didn't really know they was together. So he's down doing Dark Fantasy, and he in the studio. I'm just thinking she would have been.
Like, yo, Savari, you think Nikki will let me and Amber hit like what she said? This her man. Like, you gotta make these raps true. Me, you, and Am should menage right. I'm like,
half bashing her for canceling Kanye. Maya's position in the controversy escalates when she starts receiving death threats from hardcore Kanye fans. Now she's wondering, was it worth it? Next up, we've got some drama involving Blueface and Soulja Boy. Back in December, Blueface made some bold tweets claiming that he hit Soulja Boy's mom the day.
Hey, man, I'm glad we did.
hey, send your girl, ask your girl, can I get her number?
Hey, bro, I can't
I
wait.
am, but not under Lucian. You know what I'm saying? I done invented every style past 20 years. I created the genre. I created weekend genre, Trav, Drake. You know, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and say, with all love, Future and Thug also, because the auto-tune album, 808s, if you think about it, no one think about it. Everybody think about Trav Weekend.
Before her baby shower, and went as far as saying, Soulja Boy's got to get a DNA test. This is my kid now. Well, his claims didn't go unnoticed. Soulja's girlfriend filed a lawsuit for $10 million. Now, the judge has ruled in her favor, awarding her over $120K. Now, let's bring in Riley, a legal analyst and former attorney.
And Drake, but no one thinks about Future and Thug also, auto-tune album. Now, everyone, they added what it was to it, but here's a new genre. It's called Making Your Own Money.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I want to make myself 1,000% clear with y'all.
Riley breaks it down for the audience. Blueface may have thought he was just trolling, but defamation is no joke. The judge clearly didn't buy into his antics. And with Soulja Boy sitting in jail, things are only going to get messier. This could get even worse for Blueface.
I am all the way forward when it comes to the capital C's, controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, confrontation when it comes to Boosie and Kanye West taking shots and throwing jabs at each other online. Because I know that these niggas ain't finna really get into it and get to punching and fighting and scratching and nothing like that. They gonna get their little issue off on the internet, and I'm here for the entertainment.
If he's not careful. Meanwhile, Soulja Boy, who's currently locked up, takes to Instagram to mock Blueface. Send that check. You're just like all these other clowns pretending to be rich. You're nothing but talk.
As y'all heard right there on the interview with Big Boy, and I had a link in the description where y'all can watch that in full. Kanye turned all the way up, had a nigga laughing and rolling. You know, that nigga there gonna say what's on his mind and had you tripping out. But you heard him say, I influenced the genre, the whole entire genre. Then he named whatever. I don't even know who named it was, he said right there in that little part. That nigga get to naming all these different artists and things like that, that people that nigga never heard of before, stylists and stuff.